Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Adept here, and today I'm going to be doing a new video, and basically I'm just going to be talking about my past teams, or basically how I started trick shotting, but in a lot more depth. And I might not be doing the best because this is my first FFA game on. I haven't doing FFA in quite a while, to be honest, so don't blame me if I do like pretty shit. So basically I just wanted to talk about, I want to know other people's experiences with like trick shotting. It might sound a little bit weird at first, but I mean, the way I started trick shotting is the most probably retarded way of ever starting to trick shot. And before I get into the like main topic of the video, I do want to say I do want to start doing like a lot more story type videos, so like just like telling you guys about things what I would just want to talk about. Well, anyway, basically I was obviously, I think it was about 2011 or something like that. Yeah, I'd say around 2011. And what was happening, I had UAV and aim assist, and I was going online. My friend got me. It's like one of them little like things where you go into split screen, back out, and turn online settings on or whatever you use. And I joined a TDM lobby in MW2. This is back in old MW2 days, and it was actually really cool because the guy that actually I spoke to and shit like that. I still speak to him to this day. Like I still know him and I still speak to him. And I'm still friends with him, so it's really cool. But yeah, apologies again if I'm doing really shit. This is literally my first FFA game on. But yeah, back onto the story. Basically, I joined his game. Like, not his game, but I just joined a random game and he was in the lobby. And he was doing what normal people do. He was like, oh, do you want to try out for my team? Because that's what all 2011 and 2013 was. And basically, he joined my lobby and asked me if I wanted to join his team and stuff. And I was like, oh, what's this? And that's where it basically started, literally. I joined his FFA lobby and private match, and he was like, okay, if you beat me in a 1v1 quick scoping match, then you can join my team. But this was all good. I was down. Like, I was happy because I had UAV and aim assist. I was like set. I knew I was gonna win no matter what. And then he was saying how like he's the best quick scoper ever and that I'm not gonna win and stuff like this. And I was just like, yeah, blah blah blah. And he gave like all that sort of bullshit. And then like the game progressed. Obviously, you start a quick scoping match. You don't know who's the best until you actually get like the first 5 kills or whatever. I basically fucking demolished the fuck out of him. He literally had no opportunity at all. And obviously, like, I'd never trick shotted before, so I didn't even have a clue. Like, I could 360, like, max, and I couldn't even get it, like, I couldn't even time a 360. But I had aim assist, so I jumped off the top and I 360 quick scoped him, final kill.
What lying for? And
I joined his team, and the name of the team was Kid, K-I-D, but you had to have it at the end of your name. And at at that time, my PSN name was One Shot Owns You with like a 3, and oh my god, it was fucking disgusting, honestly. And obviously from there, I was thinking about random names, what to put in front of this. I didn't think it was a bad name because I'd never been in a team before, and it was just I don't know where it came out of, but my first name was Drifts Kid. I don't know where the fuck I got that from. That's basically it. A wild depth appeared from Drifts Kid. And I was actually really happy with the name because nobody else had the name. These kids are such fucking tryhards, it's unreal. You can't get a good BO2 FFA lobby anymore without people. Look at him! He's using a pistol with Nubius player. Holy shit. And I joined a team called X Reality. So basically, I joined this team called X Reality with the same guy, and I had depth in my name. That was basically it for that side of my newbie. That was my newbie side of trick shotting. So after that, I basically started trying to join other teams. I was online and this guy had Try4 in his clan tag, and he watched me and he was Norwegian. And then I joined his team and it was called Open, and I was like, oh, this is actually like a pretty cool team name and stuff like that. And the clan was really sick. It was like, it got 200 subscribers, I was really hyped, everything was going sick, and then they ended at 200 subscribers. The best team I'd ever been just ended like that, snap. And I ended up staying in this team for about 3,000 subscribers, which was about 3 months or something like that, because the team was doing really well, and I got promoted to overall leader. I stayed in the team until 20,000 subscribers, and then they got hacked. But literally, right before they got hacked, I joined SAW, and I was in SAW about, say, 70,000 subscribers or something like that. And literally, this was like almost the high of my like trick shotting career. And then literally 3 days later of being in SAW, I got offered to join Synergy when they had about 170,000 subscribers. Well, to cut a long story short, I left Synergy, I said I was quitting, then 3 weeks later, I came back and I rejoined Digit, and then I asked to rejoin Synergy. I got back in Synergy. To get back on track, after that, I literally quit for 7 months because I was in Synergy whilst my exams were going on, and I didn't want to be in a team whilst my exams were going on because I wanted to revise and get good grades and stuff like that. So I quit for 7 months and I came back, and I joined Horizon. And after I was in Horizon for about a month or two, and then I asked Razzie if I could join SAW, and he was like, yeah, sure, go for it. And I've been in SAW ever since, basically. That's cutting my story really short. And now I've been in Obey, and it's been basically the best time trickshotting that I've ever had. It's just been so enjoyable. And yeah, that's basically my entire trickshotting career since I started, with a very, very detailed explanation at the start. So yeah, hopefully you guys really did enjoy. I do love doing cut commentaries, and it probably will take me quite a while to edit this one because there's a lot of stuff to put in. But yeah, be sure to smash that like if you do want any more cut commentaries with shots at the end, but I will try and cut them down so they're not as long. But yeah, be sure to have a great rest of the day, guys, and it's been Obey Depth. Peace.